Hello! So today I am going to be showing you how I created this set with that gorgeous, like actually so proud of myself, negative space design. So I'm doing a glitter ombre using like a chunky fuchsia glitter, but honestly I don't know where it came from, so I cannot link you to it. I'm really sorry, but it's really nice. Maybe an eBay one, I don't know, but it's not got anything in it other than that, like the same colour, just different sizes. I'm sure that you'd be able to find one really similar from your glitter supplier, because it's nothing in terms of the mix, it's just one colour, you know, it's nothing that somebody's created themselves. I'm just going to apply that to the little finger. And then I am also just going to apply some, like a very thin layer of clear, just so that when that sets, I'm going to be able to cap over it without moving the glitter. And then I'm coming on to, there's like a glitter, like I guess it is a little bit like a Geode nail design. This is Hot Magenta. It is hands down my favourite trilogy colour ever. One, because I bloody love bright pink, love it. And two, I am like, honestly, bright pinks, they normally marble like mad, don't they? This applies like, it doesn't apply like crap, it applies like the colours. And I really didn't, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect that. I had, you know, I was like, maybe it won't, it can't be that good, but oh my days, actually the most stunning colour I have ever worked with. Honestly, beautiful. It's my favourite. And I used to dread bright pinks. I loved them, but I hated getting them to look consistent. But with this one, you can just look at it. It's like a gel polish. And then I'm coming on and I'm going to do a marble. So this is going to be a purple with pink. On the index finger I did a pink with purple, and basically I start with the opposite colours. So that's a dot of purple, and then I'm going to add a dot of pink, and the other way around I did a dot of pink and then I added a smaller dot of purple, and I put pink up at the cuticle, if that makes sense. So I said in one of my previous videos that I'm going to be getting a new lamp, and that will be coming, I promise. But at the moment my camera is in a really bad position. You have, if you watch my other videos, you can see me doing this in more detail without my hand blocking it. But these videos are quite short. They're just for me to show you really the design element of it and how I made them, and you know, if you want to recreate them, that's what you can do. The idea of like a pink, the colour marble sort of thing, and the way that you get it to look nice is to make sure that you've got more of one colour than the other, and that's how you get like the effect, and more on the edges of the colour that you want it to be. So if it was black with white, it would be black more on the edges, and if it was white with black, it would be more white on the edges. This is a custom colour that I made. I mixed white out with natural cover pink to create like a sparkly pink, and I fell in love with it. Like seriously, I mixed more of the cover pink and less of the white out, but yeah, oh my god, it's like so beautiful. I am just going to create a base on the nail of that, and I'm going to leave it to set, and then I'm going to come in, oh look, there we go, did that a bit quickly. And once it's set, I want to apply some flowers which I've soaked in monomer to try and make them more flexible, but that didn't really work, and I'm currently trying to figure out where on earth to put them, and it's all going wrong, and these were quite fiddly to do. So I just trim that bit off, stick it down there, make it look like it's part of the flower. And I'm going to get the purple one and stick that up at the top. I keep sort of pressing it into that resin just so that I've made sure that it sets. Obviously I have sped these up quite a bit, just because I think they took about 5 minutes and I didn't want you having to sit there and watch me do this for 5 minutes. Excuse me being in the way. And just keep making sure that I've pressed it all in. Check that when I come to put my acrylic over the top, it's not going to lift off or anything. And then I'm coming in, and this is just pink, plain pink, because it's going to keep the base looking the colour I want it to, but also it doesn't have the sparkle in it, so it's going to be sheer, so I'm going to be able to see through it. And what I'm trying to do, and kind of failing but it works in the end, is I'm trying to create that nail shape but leave a gap, so I've got like negative space. Doesn't go very well, but a file and a craft knife certainly help to fix that mess. So there, I'm just going in with that craft knife now. Just making sure that I've got some nice straight edges, and then I also will be filing that to refine it. Just making sure that as well up at the top around the cuticle that there's no flowers sticking out, because I want to make sure it's nice and flush all around the edges. There. And I'm just sort of going to file all around the edge to try and create a nice neat shape, but you couldn't see me on camera, so I got rid of that. Excuse me. So now I'm going to come in with some really super fine glitters. They're from A&A Glitters. I think this is just called purple and the other one's called hot, maybe it's hot pink or something. I really like working with super fine glitters. They just, for me, it makes me feel like I'm using, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, I prefer working with them, honestly, I do. So here I'm just applying. I've got a Lucente one, I grabbed a Lucente one as well. I don't know the name of it, I'm afraid. I'm just checking against the other hand now to see that I can get them the same. And then I'll be capping that as well, because that's going to need sealing in, is that glitter. But I'll just cap that properly in full. This is a new colour to me, not new to Trilogy, but it's new to me, and it's called Flirtation, and it's like this hybrid, like the glitter in it is exactly the same as the colours as that super fine glitter that I found. It's like a holographic purple, but without having any silver in it. So it's like some bits shine purple, some bits shine pink. But the powder, it's almost like a see-through purple. So it's like, oh, honestly, right? It's so beautiful. The picture online just does not do this colour justice in any way, and I will be creating like full nails out of it, I promise, just to show this colour off, because this is the first time I'd used it, and honestly it was really, really beautiful. Like seriously, you could it would I can't explain it, you have to use it to see it. It just made me think of like gems or something, or like resin. Weirdly, I know resin, but you know, like when you get like a necklace or something and it's got lots of glittery bits in it and blah blah blah. So I've capped everything except for this middle nail, because it won't need it because it's strength. And what I'm showing you now is just how I'm revealing that nail and how I'm revealing that design. So I'm just very lightly going over this nail. I think I could have probably done it harder, but because I've never done it before, I didn't want to file into the flowers. I just wanted to reveal that that negative space and crisp those edges up, which are where I'd overlaid the powders. So just keep checking down the side walls to make sure that I'm keeping that structure nice. So yeah, I'm just sort of checking that everything's nice and balanced, so I keep my apex as well. And then when I'm happy with it, I can top coat, you see. So yeah, it worked so well. And like I say to you, I should practice things and I don't. And often they can go horribly wrong. But this time it went so right. It really, really did. I think some people do that negative space by just using like gel polish, but I'm not confident with I've got like shaky hands. So I like this method a bit better, and it's permanent then as well. If she was to have any damage and the top coat was going to come off, the design isn't. So here is me top coating, and I had to keep this zoomed out a bit because if I hadn't, you would have like not seen all of the nails. But yeah, just absolutely loved this set of nails, and I want to look at them and keep them, and I nearly didn't let her leave. I was like, you can't leave with these nails, they're my favourites. Honestly, if they'd have been blue I wouldn't have been bothered, but it's because they were bright pink and purple, two of my favourite colours, and then combined together. So yeah, I'm sorry you can't see it very well, but there's a picture coming at the end anyway, and a little video. So yeah, just honestly, look at that. Look at that little finger, the way it's just like so shiny. She's still using my broken lamp because I haven't got a new lamp yet, even though I know I need one and everything. But so she's like resting up at that gigantic old school CND lamp. Even CND don't use them anymore. And this is the thumb, which I'm just showing you a little bit. It's an ombre. I've used that mix of that pink to make that sparkly pink for the smile line, and then I've used the two glitters and ombre'd it together. But I didn't show you that in the video because it was as I am watching that video and right here, I'm actually so in love with these nails. They are just so pretty. I wish I had them on my hands, which I'm going to get them now. And I really hope that you want them on your hands too, or on your client's hands. So, you know what that means, it's the end of the video. So thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to hit subscribe. And don't forget to leave your comments, because they really mean a lot to me. And I will see you all soon. Love you. Bye-bye.